Hello y'all on YouTube, this is Rob from Rob's Nerdy Knives. Today I have a little unboxing for you. This is part 2 of the package I got in. I had already unboxed one CJRB and I have a second one here that I'd like to do. I was going to open it with my CJRB Pyrite in steel with black PVD coating, but it's already open, so let's dig right on in. Now this tells me that this is the J1925T-BBK, so it looks like something titanium in black. So let's take a look and see what this is. Again, these have the nice little cases. I think those are pretty cool. Put that off to the side. I like these cases. Got a little loophole. That's always really cool. Feels pretty solid. Another silicate desiccant. And here, let's pull this out. All right. Let's open this package. Get in the Ziploc bag. All right. I don't know if you can see what this is. This is a pyrite. Very similar to this. Can you see that? This one has black micarta. This one is significantly lighter than this one. Both of them have the button lock, as you can see. Both black. This one has the steel little loop, deep carry loop. This has a milled titanium clip. So, as you can see, this has a little more contour on it as well. I don't know if you can see that, but right there, you might be able to see that. This is much flatter right here, this one, whereas this one is contoured. So, what this is the CJRB Pyrite in black titanium PVD coating with black inlay micarta. And so this is the titanium handles with the thumb studs, and it's much lighter, and you've got the milled clip, which is really nice. So I don't know if you can see that. Let's take a look. Make sure you get a nice view of that. Then you can see back here the milled clip. We can see, are we centered? It sure looks like it. Yeah, we sure are centered. Alright, and we have the standoffs in the back, a little steel backstop, and it's a button lock. So let's give it a flip. Ooh, that is nice. And so this is the blade, and this one's a little bit different. So this one says S, yeah, I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can get a good close-up of that. S35VN. So this is CPM S35VN steel. Better than their powdered steel. So very nice to flip. Yeah, I do like that. That is really nice. That is really nice. Oh, I can do it. I don't know if you saw that. I can middle finger reverse flick it. Oh, I like that. I wonder if I can do it with the right finger. Let's see. Oh, yes. We have multiple deployments. So we have the traditional thumb stud, reverse thumb stud. We have the button lock, and then we have, oops, I did it before. Oh, let me do that again. Middle finger flip. We can do it. Middle finger flip on the right hand, or left hand, excuse me. Button lock. So let's do that. Okay. I don't normally do this left-handed button lock, but I do the deployment with the thumb studs. So that's really nice. Wow, that is nice. And it has the jimping up here. It's really nice. You can choke up on these little guy. This has a nice full 4-finger grip. I really like this. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So I wasn't sure if this version compared to this version would be that different. And I can tell you that I like this a lot, and this is a great economy one. You can definitely hear this. It's got a nice big cling to it. Definitely steel on steel, right? And this is their proprietary, I always forget, it's ARRPM9, and this is the steel version. So it's their powdered, like D2 type of steel. But this one, I'm able to middle flick. I couldn't do that before. Okay, well, I'm digging that too. That is a surprise. Maybe I just figured it out right now on camera. That, well, anyways, cool. But it had the thumb stud, and I always thought, that seems kind of boring, right? It'd always be nice if I could do a little bit more. You know, I can do the button, but I can do the middle finger. I do that on my penguins. I do that on my, a couple of my Ray Laconico knives. I really like that a lot. Wow, that's really cool. But I will tell you that this right here is definitely more contoured. I don't know if you can see that. Definitely chamfered on the corners, but because of the contour, it is definitely, I don't know if you can see that as well, but the button doesn't it probably sticks out as much as the other one, but it doesn't seem pronounced to be out as much because of the contour of the shape of the knife. This is flatter, which is economical. I mean, for 50 bucks, that's great. And then this one, a little more than 50 bucks, but well, it's definitely worth it, I think. I think I was watching Metal Complex, and he has the steel version of this, and it's real nice. I mean, the all regular titanium without the black PVD coating, and it's really, really nice. They do a high polish on the blade, which looks great, really does. But I like the black inlay and the micarta. I just thought it would look nice, and it really does. I like the black PVD a lot. For me, it's a little more discreet. It allows me a little better carry in some places, and so that's nice. So now I have 3 CJRBs. This is the one I did a unboxing of earlier. So now you can see the 3 that I have. I have the CJRB Pyrite and steel with their ARRP M9 proprietary powdered steel, which is the same as this one here. And then you have the Pyrite with the titanium. Again, I like this one, but we'll talk about that another time. But I just wanted to bring the 2 Pyrites out here and compare the 2. Definitely really nice. You know, you wonder, it's just a knife, it functions. Do both of these function the same? Sure, they do. Absolutely. This is lighter, and this definitely has more weight to it. So if you want a little heavier knife, this might be nice. And if you want to beat it up and not worry about it, this might be nice. But I gotta tell you, if you're looking for a little more luxury, a little nicer knife, this is nice. And you can already hear it doesn't quite have the same clink as the other one, but man, yeah, that centering is just dead on. It sure is very fidgety. I like it a lot, and I love the fact that I can reverse flick it as well. That's really nice. So anyways, let's do a little up close so you can have a little kind of a view of that. See the black micarta, that inlay, it's really nice. The button lock, you can see, I don't know if you can see the contour if I go a little bit to the side here. Definitely see that. Let me move this out of the way. I think the camera's trying to focus on that. Look at that on the back there. Let's see the mill titanium clip. You can see how deep that is. That gives you probably about that deep carry, about up to here. That's not bad. I mean, it's not super deep carry like this one right here would be all the way up to here, almost completely hidden. But for a mill titanium clip, that's really nice. Okay. And oops, almost dropped it. We'll check out the screws later. They look like T6s. This is definitely a T8, but these could all be T8s potentially. I don't know. Those definitely look like T6s. That's probably a T8. Well, we'll check that in the review. Let's open it up with the blade and take a look here as well. You can get a nice close look up at that. See if I can get a little angle up with the light. You can see that. All right. And we'll do a little bit of the back side here with the clip, the titanium mill clip, and with the blade here as well. Yeah. Do a little bit of the angle over here as well. All right. That's nice. And the drop is just really nice. Very smooth. Very, very, definitely feels like it's worth more. You can definitely see the difference, feel the difference in these. For some of you guys, you may not find that of value, and that's fine. If that's not for you, then don't do it. Don't buy the titanium exclusive or limited edition one. Don't do it. But if you do like that, and you like this style, and maybe you feel like, you know, that's kind of a cheap knife, unless you wanted to use this for like a car garage, like a car knife, or kind of a workhorse knife to beat up and do things with, you know, but you wanted to carry it more in an office or a nicer setting, this might be the knife for you. We'll do a review and talk a little bit more about it. If you have any questions about my unboxings, please feel free to comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear about what you'd like to see or hear in some of these unboxings and in my reviews. And if you find this content of value or interesting or just entertaining, would you please consider subscribing and hitting the like button? That sure would help me out. Lets me know that the content I provide is of value and worth, or at least entertaining to you, and I can do some more. And if you like this, maybe check me out over on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knife. That's knives. That's robs_nerdy_knives. And hey, thanks for watching and have a great day and a great week. Bye.